Hey Ranger fans, this is Jake, Cup-of-Water03 from MorphinLegacy.com, and this is the moment I've been waiting for a very, very long time. So, we finally got a full Psycho Ranger team instead of just the boys. So, I'm very excited, very, very excited. I have been waiting for a Psycho Pink and Psycho Yellow figure for a very long time. Took a lot of campaigning, and it actually took a toy company change for us to finally be able to buy Psycho Pink. Now, a lot of us may complain that she is only included in a 5-pack of Psycho Rangers, which is a little annoying because as you can see behind me, there are already 2 Psycho Rangers on my shelf, and I bought Psycho Red and Psycho Blue already, so now I have 2 extras, Psycho Blue and Psycho Red, so that sucks. But I will literally do whatever it takes to get a Psycho Pink figure. So, you are going to see me open this figure for the first time. I haven't opened this box. This came in an Amazon box, and the one thing, like I said earlier in my Omega Ranger review, was that it came in a bubble mailer, which screwed up the box. And I will tell you though, this figure set came securely fastened in a box, surrounded by bubble wrap, and in this box, because this box holds the actual case of the figures. So, thank you, Amazon, for that, because it was $100, so I'm glad that you secured it. So, let's open this baby. I am so excited for this. Bam! Oh, my Lanta. This is gorgeous. I'm so happy, you guys. Okay, here's the back of the box. This box, period, is gorgeous, but like, look at the back. There are the Psycho Rangers. And yes, this is pre-graphic novel Psycho Rangers, because we don't talk about that. And here they are in all their glory. This box is very on par with the SDCC exclusive Red Ranger and Gold Ranger that they did. But this is cool, because look, it lifts up like this. That is fancy. Ooh, look at that. There's words in there. Should we read it? Let's read it. In Space Psycho Rangers. Created by Astronema to defeat the Space Rangers, the Psycho Rangers are the evil, violent counterparts of the Power Rangers. Each Psycho Ranger absorbed the brainwaves of the same colored Space Ranger, becoming a perfect adversary and deadly opponent. Take note, Paul Eller. Alright, so, here is them in package. So, I'm not going to be talking about Psycho Blue or Psycho Red. They're already there. I don't think you know my opinions on those. They're great. I love the Psycho Ranger mold. I actually prefer the Lightning Collection mold to the Legacy Collection. A lot of people will disagree with me there, but I'm sorry, I find this better than the Legacy Collection. That's my opinion. Let me know if you disagree in the comments, because I'm sure you will. But let's start with Psycho Black, because he is, he hasn't been released yet. So, and I will go through the weapons too. Alright, after an exhaustive couple minutes trying to get all the figures out, I finally got them out. So let's talk about Psycho Black. What can I say about Psycho Black? We can compare them. Like, he's pretty standard for, with blue and red. They're the same mold, same paint style, same design. So it's pretty much the same stuff for the Psycho dudes, as I call them. So, not much has changed for the dudes. With Psycho Black, you do get his weapon, and it's a lot longer than the Bandai Legacy version, so this is pretty cool. It's actually a little bit more detailed than the other one was. It's better. Let's call it that. So, and as you know, with each Psycho Ranger, you did get a lightning hand for all of them, and I'll talk about that in a hot minute. But what I want to do right now is get to what I'm very, very excited about, which is Psycho Yellow and Psycho Pink. So, here they are. And if you follow the comments, if you follow the comics, her name is just Yellow, and then Psycho Pink is our girl Milcrea. Can I just gush for a hot second? I'm so happy with this. Do you know how long I've waited to hold a Psycho Pink figure in my hand? And then she has her friend, Psycho Yellow. And then we have the whole team! This is exciting. So, the female body for Psycho Pink and Yellow are very good. There's no weird proportions. They're basically how they look in the show. I don't see any paint problems. The N for Energy Ranger from Mega Ranger is perfectly painted. It all looks good to me. I'm sure there are some things missing from Psycho Pink and Psycho Yellow. But I mean, can we complain that much? Do I want to? I honestly don't. I love it. So we also got the weapons. Let's talk about Psycho Yellow for a second. So she's got her little Psycho weapon here. So she got a weapon, which is amazing, and she got an effect. So it's just pretty standard. This is pretty much the standard effect that they include with Lightning Collection figures. So whatever. But so she got her Psycho Yellow got her weapon, which is very exciting. But I want to talk about the Psycho Bow because yes, this is everything, and it even has the painted detail of the N on the side. I know it's hard to see. Again, if you want to see press photos, go to morphinlegacy.com. We have them all there. And she got the this came with the Ranger Slayer originally, I believe. No, she doesn't have it, but it did. The Psycho Bow has a little elasticity going on here, nice and pliant. Be careful, it is thin, but like you can really make this cool, and you can really pose Psycho Pink cool. Again, I am really crappy at posing figures, so I'm not going to do that for you because you'll just laugh. So I did notice that Psycho Red's sword spins. I don't remember the other one doing that. Let's find out. He's right behind me. Did his other sword spin? No. Okay, so that's an improvement, right? That's an improvement. I don't know why we need that, but see, look, it spins. That's something they added to Psycho Red, so that's sweet. And then the Psycho Axe for Psycho Blue. We got his going on over now. Psycho Red also came with a fiery lightning-y red thingy that goes around his sword. Again, I can't remember. I usually put the effects away. But, yeah. And they also, so they each come with a lightning, like a green lightning hand, and they also come with another hand, so you can replace all of their hands, which is really cool. Make sure that you keep them, like, together, because the Psycho Pink and Yellow hands are smaller than the Psycho Blue, Black, and Red hands. So keep those, I don't know, separate, or just remember, because if you put them side by side, they're smaller. So the female hands are smaller than the male hands, which is fine. So, this is so good. This pack was $100 or so on Amazon. Again, it was an Amazon exclusive. I literally cannot recommend this anymore. If you are a huge Psycho Ranger fan like I am, even after the graphic novel, then you will definitely need this. And again, this is tying into the graphic novel too, because we had the graphic novel come out, and now all of a sudden we have the Psycho Ranger team pack. So, good news and bad news. If you already have Psycho Red and Blue, it's kind of a bummer because you have them again. So, I don't know, sell them or keep them, I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. They're probably just going to get put away. But it is very cool, though, that they released the team as a whole, because we've been wanting all 5 Psycho Rangers for a very long time. And then they also released Psycho Green on the side, so that's great. I guess the only thing we're missing is Psycho Silver, or if you have the Bandai Legacy version. But here is the real stars of this. I only really wanted this for Psycho Yellow and Psycho Pink, because I am a huge villain collector, first of all. They're all up there. There's a whole bunch of them. And I'm also a huge female figure collector, so I love the female Rangers and the female villains. Anything female related, I'm going to buy. You can't see it, but there's a whole wall over there full of female Marvel characters that I keep separate from Power Rangers, but they're over there. So I like collecting, and it has everything to do with any toy. I have female Funko Pops, a lot of them. I have female Lego minifigures. I have tons of female villain Power Ranger figures and female Ranger figures. I just love collecting the female figures because they're kind of rare, and when you get one, it's kind of important, especially for Power Rangers, because as you can see, they're really lacking with female action figures. I mean, we have Psycho Pink, Psycho Yellow, Ranger Slayer, Mighty Morphin, Pink and Yellow, and now we have Rita. So there's really not that many. I mean, look at all the dudes. There's a lot of dudes. It's a sausage fest. But, this is definitely worth the money. It's almost worth it just for Psycho Pink and Yellow and Black. Like, it's just, I mean, honestly, if it was just Psycho Pink, Yellow, and Black, I would have paid the same. I wanted them. I desperately wanted a Psycho Pink figure, and I'm happy. I'm so happy with this. I can't complain. There's no complaints I can make. Oh, wait, there is one. Let's talk about my one complaint about this pack. My one complaint would be that Psycho Pink didn't come with her Savage Sword. And I get that this is supposed to be in space, like I can see they're doing in space, and that happened in Lost Galaxy. But I feel like the #1 requested thing for Psycho Pink, and I know I've tweeted this at Hasbro, and I know many of you have tweeted this at Hasbro, that Psycho Pink needs to come with her Savage Sword. And the fact that it didn't is annoying. And I also kind of feel like they're going to re-release Psycho Pink with a Savage Sword. Watch. come back to this video and remember that I said this. They're probably going to resell Psycho Pink individually with her Savage Sword. Watch, it's going to happen. And of course I'm going to buy it because I want the Savage Sword. Anyways, well, I'm very happy with this. But that's my only complaint, is that she doesn't come with a Savage Sword. Because I know Hasbro, I know what you're doing. I see you, Hasbro, I know what you're doing. So, but I am very, very happy with this, and I cannot wait to add this to my shelves. Because they're going right here. If you can see, there's a big empty spot with Zed, and there's a spot for Rita. And I have a little spot. I'm going to move those guys. But that's where they're going to go. So if you ever see pictures on my Instagram, they're going to be front and center on my shelves. So, for what you get for $100, I mean, you get everything you would get if you bought them separately. You get a weapon, an effect, the figure, and 2 interchangeable hands. So you pretty much get everything you would get if you bought these figures separately, plus this gorgeous, gorgeous box. I mean, the box just like as you saw when I opened it, it just kind of lifted out of it's very, very classy. I was impressed by the box, which is rare, very good. I mean, the last time I was impressed by a box was the STCC collection one. And that was the last time I was impressed by a box because it was an exclusive. Could this have been an exclusive? I hope not, because I wouldn't have been able to buy it. So I'm glad that was an Amazon exclusive. That way people could buy it. And I know a lot of people are already getting their Psycho Ranger packs. So I want to know what you guys think. Did you buy Psycho Red and Blue originally, or is this your first Psycho Ranger foray? What do you think about Psycho Pink and Yellow? I definitely want to know that, because these are the stars. These are the stars of this set. I know so many of us could not wait for Psycho Pink and Psycho Yellow, and I'm so happy that Hasbro finally did them. They're actually, I feel like they are listening to us in terms of what we want. So Psycho Yellow and Pink were made. Rita, a decent Rita, not like the 2010 version, was finally made, so that's coming out in a few weeks, I think, in a few weeks. So they are listening to us in regards to that. There is the Time Force graphic novel coming out in November, so hopefully there will be a announcement for a Jen figure. That would be very nice. Please make Jen. And obviously this video was filmed before the Fan First Friday, which happens on August 14th. So if they did announce a Jen, I'm going to be very happy. So I need a Jen figure next. Please, Hasbro, give me a Jen figure. I have Psycho Pink and Yellow, and I have Rita now, and Ranger Slayer, and I'm very happy. And so kudos to Hasbro for giving this to us. I mean, well, we did give them $100 for it. But thank you for making this, Hasbro. I'm so happy with this Psycho Pink figure. I can't even tell you, so happy. And let me know in the comments what you think about this 5-pack. Did you buy it? Were you happy with it? What did you think about the box art? What do you think about me doing these reviews? Tell me in the comments, because I know you will. What do you figure? Tell me what you think. Alright, also please make sure to like and subscribe this video. This is a new channel. I'm just trying to, get out here, get my sass out, get some reviews out. Hopefully there'll be some new Lightning Collection figures announced soon that I can buy and I can review for you. I also kind of want to do a review video of the ones I already have, maybe like a top 5 of the ones I already have. So if that interests you, tell me in the comments, tell me somewhere, or I'll just do it anyways. That works too. Here's some quick plugs for you. Please visit morphinlegacy.com and view our legacy databases, which has information on swords and weapons and rangers and villains and side characters and allies and locations. They're all separated by era and by season, and there's so much information in there, and it's if you just want to look around, go for that. Don't forget to go to Morphin Legacy's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and follow us, and like and subscribe to this video. Did I mention that? Look forward to my next reviews. Hopefully it's something really cool. I'm assuming that the Trent Dino Thunder figure is coming next, so hopefully I'll be able to get that. And also I want the Zordon Alpha 2-pack, and I'm going to be talking about that. But if I missed anything, or if you want me to include some more opinion about something else in a future video, please tell me in the comments, and I will accommodate as I can. As you know, I'm just a new reviewer, and I'm kind of dinky. So, but I appreciate you watching this video, and appreciate you listening to my opinions about the Psycho Ranger Team Pack. So, thank you for watching. Again, like and subscribe. Ring that little ding bell. Ding bell. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Alright, thanks for listening. Alright, see you later.